One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriel, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. And it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8th lap in UCLA, ready to roll. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So UCLA's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to...
He's off to the races. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Makes the grab. It's key. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice move to keep moving. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Now the play fake. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking downfield, it's Vandergriff. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Touchdown, Wildcats. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for a 21-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. Now this offense is back on the field. Wide out in motion. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many...
Catch inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20.
Drag running underneath.
They're going to throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They're trying to get to it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The Bruins are flying down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, UC! First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Touchdown, Wildcat! The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
That's 2 very good decisions on that play by the quarterback, right? Number 1, not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good decision was his guy was covered, so don't throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making this guy is showing right now in this game.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Davis will throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A defense scoops it up. Break out the oxygen tanks. Touchdown. Defense with the scoop and score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Time to take a shot. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He's looking deep. Makes the grab on the right. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bruin. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ole Miss found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Oxford. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. Just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create in some...
And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more snap coming before halftime. Davis looking to pass. Going over the top. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the field. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He's looking for an open man on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. Third and long. A strike downfield. He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with fourth. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Offense getting set for first down. Davis will throw. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to not...
Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Pocket starts to collapse. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Go. Touchdown, Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll bring it out. It's White. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He gets a block, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can...
Going up top. Snags it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays for.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. They're going to run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He hurls one deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's Sturdivant. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. They'll try to pick up the first. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Bruins are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Sturdivant. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Davis looking to pass. Got a man. Touchdown, Bruins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UNLV rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Traina. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Play 49, Kentucky 46.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfect. Football. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play, because that was a critical turnover.
Grabbed over the middle. It's key. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. To the air. It's Vandergrift. Got the quick pass.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
The sure hands. It's Brown. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work. Make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
Looking to pass. It's Garbers. Working on the right. At the 35, he's got room. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. And he throws.